Yo, we're back in After Effects. And in today's video, I'm really excited to announce my new pack, which I call the text animation presets. Creating those high commercial or Apple style text animation for your edits can be a lot hectic because playing around with the expressions and a lot of coding type of stuff can be like really headache. So that's why I made this pack to do all of that in just one click. So in the pack, you get around like 25 presets that you can drag and drop into any text and get that smooth looking professional text animations for your videos. You can use it with music video, commercial, or anything that you like. And the best part is it doesn't require any third-party plugin, so it is basically like plug and play. And also it is on sale for next few days, so make sure to grab it right now in the description. But let me show you some example on how to use it right here in today's video. So I have this blank comp right here. I'll make a text layer by hitting right click, go into the text and make a text right here. I'm gonna name it something like text presets right here, something like this, and change the color to whatever you like. I'm gonna set it to something like white right here and lower down the scale. And I'm gonna just center the anchor point real quick. Center the anchor point and align it into the middle, so it is exactly in the middle of the frame. Maybe you can even change the font to whatever you like. Let me change it to something like Enter, so it looks like an Apple style type of font right here. Then now, after you already download your preset, go into your FX and presets. Make sure you install it first and then go into the animation presets. And in user presets, there will be your pack. So I'm gonna just open up the Asim Novak text animations right here. And now we can drag on any of these presets right here. These are all really dope. So I'm gonna just go through my favorite ones. I love this come up text animation. Gives that Apple style type of text animation right here. And another one I really love is this RGB smooth. Like this just looks so good, bro. So if you don't already know, we are just using this like animator that comes with After Effects to create it on our source text. So that's how it works basically. And all of these presets I like to combine with something like a glow, so our text also glows with the preset and it will look really dope. Even like you can even add something like motion blur, add motion blur in there, so it has some smooth motion blur as you can see. And as I said, you can also combine with your favorite glow. I'm gonna use deep glow for now and lower down the exposure around like there, maybe something like there. And now after that, you can see with the RGB, the glow is looking really fine. You can play with all the values and stuff, but I'm letting you do that yourself. Let me just remove these animator and show you more of these animations. So I also love warp in right here. Has this really cool warp in animation. Warp P is really cool as well. Like I went for a lot of like unique presets because in the internet you will find a lot of like text preset pack, but all of them are super basic. So I made something that I would like to download and spend my money and save time while editing. So yeah, that's why it is like super high quality. I also like wave in right here. Really smooth one, I would say. Text preset is really good. Preset 2, it is like a horizontal come up right here. And I really love the slide in bottom, left, right, top. All of these are just like slide ins, so it just like slides into your scene. Great for music videos when we adding those like lyrics when the artist is speaking. We gotta animate it manually most of the time because the position values are different and we can't save it as a preset. But in my case, I use the animator, so you can use all of these presets and create those animations really quickly. So you don't have to worry about your original position values getting messed up. It won't touch that, but it will use the animator and get you that look going on, if that makes sense. I also like this slide in top, and all of these animation has this subtle bounce in there which looks really professional, I would say. Now moving on, I also like this commercial one right here. Commercial, like this really cool commercial type of animation. All of these are highly like inspired by like those Apple type of commercial and stuff, but can be used with anything. So you can see all of these are really cool. So yeah, that was the pack right there. So if you wanna download it and save time, just go into the description. But if you are not sure about it yet, I'll show you how to create these type of animation yourself as well real quick. So you also get an idea on how to create it. And if you end up buying it someday, you can actually like customize all of those values. So firstly, we're going to be using the source tag as I said. So go into the text right here and hit animate. And right here, add an animation value. So for me, I'm going to just add something like a position right here. And then you can see it adds an animator right here. And then we're gonna go into the animator, and at the right side you can see this option called add. You can click that to add more properties into there. What I like to add is an expression property. So just go into the selector and select expression right here. And now what it will do is add an expression that will help to create us the animations and stuff. So yeah, to put the value on here, you can actually like go into ChatGPT and ask it to create an expression for you. So just like write like something like, so yeah, I added this simple prompt that goes like, make a smooth expression for text animation in After Effects. I added an expression selector in the animator, so create it according to that. Just a simple prompt that you can use. Then hit enter right here. And right here, super quick, it gave us an expression right here. We're going to copy this and go into this expression selector. And then holding Option or Alt in Windows, just click on the amount value. And now you can actually add the expression right here. Control V or Command V on your keyboard and just paste that right there. This actually not working because I think ChatGPT messed it up. Let me just tell it is not working. So I'm gonna just give it the error code. So error 1 of 1 in After Effects. It's real quick. And now let's see what it creates. Okay, it gave us a new one. So let's just copy this and paste it right here. Let's see if it works. And yeah, it is not giving us that expression error anymore. But to create that animation, we actually gonna go over to these position values and play with that real quick and see if it creates that animation. And now we can see it created this like simple easy ease type of like animation right here, which actually doesn't look that good. So I'm gonna actually go into ChatGPT once more, and in here I'm gonna tell it to create it in animation. So I just told it to make it into in animation, so it happens at the very start. Now let's just copy the expression right here and paste it right here. And I guess it is still the same, but yeah, you know how AI goes. You gotta like play around with a lot of these like prompt to get what you like. So yeah, I recommend spending some time and getting the look that you want. I know it's a headache, so I made my own pack so I can do it instantly. But right now I'm not gonna go in depth because the video will be too long, and working with AI can be a headache as well. So yeah, I'm just giving you the idea right here. But yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. If you learned something new, please consider hitting the like button, and also go into the description and grab the pack right now because I got the sale going on it right now. So yeah, but I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace.